for my primer today, I actually have a sample of the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer Primer. So I'm going to give that a go. So that is going to be my, oh shiznit. Look how much you get in this little packet. That's a good sample. I could have used that twice. Because I'm self-tanned and my face is a little bit lighter than my body, I'm going to try the new Benefit Do the Hula. It's not out yet. It's coming out. It's a soft matte liquid bronzer. I don't know. I'm going to give it a go. The packaging is adorable. Obviously, Benefit does adorable packaging. So I just mixed Do the Hula and the primer together, and I'm just putting it all over my face and down my neck. Today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the color 220 Natural Beige. So we're going to put some of this on my damp spongeroo, and I'm just going to pat that into my face. Next, I'm going to prime my eyes with the Benefit Air Patrol Eye Primer. I like this one a lot. It's really lightweight, has a kind of like a yellowish color. It's not thick like the MAC paint pots. I do like those too, but this one's just really easy to blend. I think today, okay, so today I'm going to take majority, I think, of the shadows from the Urban Decay, the original palette. The other day I used the Naked 3. So I'm going to go with the original, because there's some really nice, palettes are so disgusting. Anyways, there's some nice darker shades in there. Just taking my NYX contour palette. I'm using the second shade here, this one here, because the first one's a little too silvery. And I'm just going to be dusting that all underneath my eyebrow. Next I'm taking Naked, and I'm just going to be buffing that into the crease with a fluffy brush. This is perfect. If you hate Valentine's Day, you're going to be using the shade Creep. Because most men are creeps. It's perfect. It worked out so great. Okay, so I'm just taking Creep, which is like this dark black shade here. Has a little bit of sparkle. How lovely. And I sprayed some Fix Plus so the fallout won't be so bad. Plus the pigmentation will be a lot stronger. So I'm just taking that and I'm going to be packing that on. Next I'm taking the darkest shade in my NYX palette, and I'm just going to be concentrating that into the crease, just really blending out the harsh lines. Now I'm taking a L'Oreal Infallible Shadow in number 14 Internal Black, and I'm just going to be packing that on, concentrating that in the middle of my eyes. This is a really nice, sparkly, gray, black shade. From the Naked palette, I'm picking up Sidecar, and I'm just concentrating that in the inner corner of my eyes using a small detailing brush. To fill in my eyebrows, I'm just using my Clarins pencil in the shade Blonde, and I'm just using small strokes, just filling in, following my natural eyebrow. I'm going to be trying out the Essence Eyebrow Gel today in the shade Blonde. I actually really like this. It wore really nicely. It held my brows all day, and the color is a really nice blonde color. And then to line my eyes, I'm going with the Maybelline Gel Eyeliner. This gel eyeliner is amazing. It holds all day. It is waterproof. It is jet black, and it dries to a matte finish. And to apply this, I'm using my Essence eyeliner brush, which is amazing. It makes eyeliner go on like a dream. To conceal, I'm going to be using my NYX Dark Circle Corrector in the shade 2. I always forget to use this in my videos, but I do use this on a daily basis. It's a really peachy shade, and I focus it on the inner corners of my eye. That's where I get a lot of blue pigmentation. So I just focus that there, and then I'm going to be going in with my NYX concealer, HD concealer in the shade Fair, and just doing the usual underneath the eyes and just highlighting around my face. And then I'm blending it out with a damp sponge. To set all my concealer, I'm going in with the NYX Highlight and Contour palette, and I'm using the banana shade mixed with the second lightest shade, and I'm just patting that in using small motions with a small brush from Real Techniques. To set the rest of my foundation, I'm going to be using my Rimmel powder. It is in shade 004. I'm just taking a really big Real Techniques brush, and I'm just dusting that all over my face to set everything in place. Now I'm just taking a small smudging brush and taking the same darker shades I used in my eye, and I'm just smudging it out, and then taking Sidecar and just putting it in the inner corners of my eye. To line my waterline, I'm just taking Essence Gel Waterproof Eyeliner in Charcoal, and I'm just going to be curling my eyelashes with the Lancome Eyelash Curler. For mascara today, I'm going to be using Benefit their Real Mascara, and then I'm going to be going in with a pair of velour lashes in the style Lash and City to create full-blown glamour. To bronze my face, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Maxi Bronzer, and I'm just doing a light dusting because my face was already a little bit tan. So I'm just using my dual fiber brush and just doing a light dusting of some bronzer. And then to contour, I'm taking the Ashy shade from my NYX Highlight and Contour palette, and I'm just focusing that underneath my cheekbones and a little bit on my jawline. And then of course I'm going to go in quickly and just go down along the sides of my nose and just put a little bit underneath my lip to create some fullness. And then I'm just going back in with a small brush and just blending out any harsh line. For my blush today, I'm going to be using Elizabeth Arden, and the shade is called Sun Blush. I'm just doing a light dusting on the apples of my cheeks. To highlight my face, I'm just going to be using Becca Opal, and I'm just doing that on my cheekbones, my upper lip, and then down the bridge of my nose. To line my crumbly lips, I'm going to be taking the Annabelle lip liner in the shade Nude. And then for lipstick, I'm going to be using the Kate Moss lipstick in shade 42. And then just for a little gloss, I added some Lip Fusion in the color Angelic on top. I hope you enjoy this makeup look, and until next time, keep it fresh. Hello. All an illusion. This is not real life. This is all fake. Anybody from Maybelline is watching, which they're probably not. But if you are, put a frickin' pump in this. I hate this shit. It needs a pump. Even if you up it by $1 for the price point, it's worth it. So I'm going to be using, and this is not a sponsored video, and you can buy these at Shoppers Drug Mart, but this is not sponsored by Shoppers Drug Mart. I'm going to take my favorite brush, and now I'm going to pray to sweet baby Jesus that I get the other one symmetrical. Okay, so let's finish this beast in my face. More of like,